Hey guys, how's it going? AC Milan MTL here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the first Champions League group stage match for Milan versus Anderlecht that was played at the San Siro today. Once again, another game, another disappointment. Still no goals scored by Milan at the San Siro, and it's 3 games in a row that they've been playing at home without any goals, and this is becoming a very, very big concern for Milan. Probably one of even the lowest scoring teams, not only in the Champions League, obviously, because we didn't get any goals yet, but in the Serie A especially, with only 3 goals in 3 games. That's like an average of 1 goal per game, guys, at the moment. Very, very low scoring power. But back to today's game, we're going to talk about some of the players that started today and how the match pretty much progressed. So today we saw the first game of Philip Maxes as a center back, and I have to tell you, he actually played a very decent performance. And I told you guys in the past video that I wanted him to start in the starting 11, and he did, and he actually showed a pretty good performance today, and he made barely any mistakes. As well as most of the defense for most of the part of the game, but especially in the second half. As the midfield and forward, once again, guys, I hate to repeat myself, but after every game, it's the same problem with the same people. I mean, every time on the counter-attack, we are taking too much of our time, way too slow for the attacks. We can't go on like this, guys. Obviously, teams like Anderlecht, they play a very slow style-paced game. So when you're kind of playing their same style, slow-paced, versus a team like Anderlecht, which is the only style they're kind of used to, that obviously benefits them a whole great lot. That's because Milan can play higher tempos because of some players. Now, I know most of the players are very skillful to bring the ball up and create chances. However, the speed is very important as well, guys. If it's slow paced, I mean, you're giving the defense and the midfield of the opposing team all the time in the world to get to you. And we've seen this many times, especially in the first half. We were losing possession like crazy. I mean, every time we had a good chance, we would lose possession, and Anderlecht would regain the ball and start an attack of their own. As a matter of fact, in the first half, we even had less possession than them, and the same amount of shots. I mean, we can't allow a team like Anderlecht, with all respect to this team, take 8 shots in 1 half, guys. That is just unacceptable. I mean, how could you? It's like having a team like Cesena or Cavo or something taking that many shots versus a big team like Milan. That's just unacceptable, guys. What else? The forwards are not creating many chances, of course, because of the midfield. And I have some comments on a few players. We're going to start by Manuelson. Had a great game once again. I think he's one of the only ones that's showing right now his will and power to get some attacking options and create scoring chances. He delivers great balls. Had a really good chance too. Unfortunately, we got a bit unlucky today. We had some great chances. We could have scored, but we got a bit unlucky. I think, and I said this even in the past videos, right now, the player that's really disappointing me is Kevin Prince Boateng, guys. He's still working hard. I mean, he's not a player that's just walking on the pitch, but I mean, the work effort from last year to this year has changed drastically, and this can't be happening. You need every player 100% fit, and the work rate has to be 100%. So he got pretty mad when he got subbed off, but that's a sport. That's what happens when you're not having a good performance. So it was a 0-0 tie game. didn't get a goal, and I guess the only positive thing is that we kept a clean sheet, and we gotta start keeping clean sheets, guys, because we're not gonna be a very high-scoring team like last year. This Milan side is gonna have max 2 goals a game, max. I can guarantee you that. I know we saw more than 2 versus Bologna, but that was a 1-game thing, guys. We're not gonna see a Milan of more than 2 goals every game like we used to last year. So it's very important to keep a very clean sheet and not concede, which I find very hard with this defense, but that's the quality of players that we have at the moment. We can do other than that. So we'll see what happens with the next game that will be versus Udinese this weekend for the 4th round of the Serie A season. Once again, guys, want to thank you for subscribing, liking my videos. Keep making comments, guys. It's good feedback, and you guys could have a good discussion on the players or formations and etc. So thanks once again. This has been AC Milan MTL signing off.